Hello everybody, it's Starkiller here and we are doing another video in the Hunger Games simulator, and this time we're going to be doing ASMR channels, and it only seems fitting that I do this in ASMR because it, I don't know, would kind of be weird if I didn't, maybe, who knows. But yeah, so this is going to be the ASMR games. We'll be featured a lot of ASMR channels, some that I listen to, some that I just know of, and yeah, some others as well that I just know the name of, basically. So some of these I do listen to, so apologies if not the ones that you know are in here. There are only so many I can fit in because there are a lot of ASMR channels, so maybe I might do a second one with more channels. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, let's see who is in this Hunger Games simulator video. So in District 1 we have GB ASMR and ASMR Glow. District 2 we have Goodnight Moon and Marno ASMR. District 3 we have ASMR Darling and Matty Tingles. District 4 we have Angelica and Cadplant ASMR. District 5 we have Scottish Murmurs and Creative Calm. District 6 we have Gentle Whispering and Whispers Red. And no, that's not a typo, I literally ran out of space, I couldn't fit the G in, I'm so sorry. District 7 we have Fast ASMR and Fred's Voice. District 8 we have AS Matar and Frivolous Fox. District 9 we have JoJo's ASMR and ASMR Maddie. District 10 we have Pira G. I think that's how you say it, I don't know, I'm so sorry if I'm misspelling it, and Plaga. District 11 we have Raffy Taffy ASMR and Sophie Michelle ASMR. And District 12 we have the ASMR Ryan and Ting Ting ASMR. So like I said, I am so sorry if your favourite ASMR artist is not in here, but you know, there are so many ASMR channels that, you know, I couldn't fit everybody in. So maybe I might do a part 2 of this video if you guys like it and enjoy it. But anyways, let us get in, and if by some chance you happen to fall asleep to this video, please let me know in the comments because I would like to know that. But anyways, let's go. Okay, so here we are at the beginning. Raffy Taffy stays at the cornucopia for resources. Matty Tinkles grabs a sword. Fred's voice severely injures Maddie and leaves her to die. Cadplant shoots a poisonous blow dart into Frivolous Fox's neck, slowly killing her. Marno kills Plaga for her supplies. Man, we are really rushing out the gates here. GB is in shock for a moment and then retreats away from the cornucopia. Goodnight Moon finds a bow and some arrows. Jojo dashes to the forest to avoid the blood path. Ting Ting spears AS Matar in abdomen. Darling sets off an explosive, killing Pira-G and Fast ASMR. Sophie Michelle sets off an explosive, killing Creative Calm. Glow, Scottish Murmurs and Ryan get into a fight. Scottish Murmurs triumphantly kills them both. Man, this is definitely not something to be relaxing about, I just realised. Whispers Red finds a bow and some arrows. Gentle Whispering grabs a trident and food and retreats. Angelica almost gets her with a throwing knife but misses. So that is the beginning of this Hunger Games, and it really was a bloodbath, oh dear. But yeah, so probably you've just realised now that this is probably not the most relaxing ASMR video. But anyways, we must press on. Day 1, Angelica's bear trap kills Goodnight Moon inadvertently. Gentle Whispering picks non-poisonous fruits from a tree. Jojo tries to kill a squirrel with an arrow. Cadplant, Raffy Taffy, and Fred's Voice hunts for other tributes. Scottish Murmur practices her knife throwing and archery. Marno, Sophie Michelle, GB, Darling, and Ting Ting hunt for others. Murmurs, and Whispers Red and Matty Tingles work together for the day. And this is the current list right now. So in terms of leading with kills is between Murmurs and Darling, and here you can see everybody who's still in the game. So next day, well, night 1 actually, my bad. Night 1, Angelica finds an injured man and then puts him out of his misery. Fred's voice still Ting Ting supplies while she is asleep. Jojo wounds Darling in a confrontation but spares his life. Scottish Murmurs thinks about her family. GB receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Gentle Whispering and Whispers Red hold hands together. Cat Plant cries herself to sleep. Sophie Michelle and Matty Tingles hold hands as well and cry together, and Raffy Taffy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. In terms of contestants still in this competition, I'd say we're about halfway through, maybe it looks like, yes, about almost halfway through, so I don't know if this will be a quick one or not. I'm not going to be editing this video too much, just in case this video is somehow relaxing for people. But anyways, if this is relaxing, please let me know. This is something I really want to know. But let us press on. Day 2. Matty Tingle sees smoke rising in the distance and wonders who is responsible. Gentle Whispering, Darling, Raffy Taffy, and Scottish Murmurs hunt for other tributes. Fred voice spears GB. No, poor GB. Angelica and Whispers Red work together for the day. Sophie Michelle sees Ting Ting but decides to stay quiet and let her pass. Cat Plant has a mild panic attack. Jojo constructs shelter with sticks and grass. So, in terms of leading with points, let's just say we have a 4-way tie between Fred's voice, Scottish Murmurs, Angelica, and Darling. So now that somebody is now doing DIY when I'm recording this, let's see if we can press on. Night 2. Darling shamelessly kills Angelica while she is resting. Raffy Taffy tends to Whisper Red's wounds. Fred's voice receives an iPad from an unknown sponsor. Now I know the struggles of all the ASMR artists out there as someone is doing DIY in the middle of this video. Now I know your pain of just having to wait for that to stop. Gentle Whispering leaves Sophie Michelle, Cat Plant, and Scottish Murmurs because she does not like the plan to kill more people. Matty Tingles and Jojo hold hands and cry together. Ting Ting sees a fire but stays in place. Alright, now I'm gonna try and get through this as quickly as I can, now that there is people doing stuff outdoors, so let's go. Day 3. Jojo and Raffy Taffy betray Darling with the aid of a rope. Sophie Michelle sees Gentle Whispering but decides to stay quiet and let her pass. Matty Tingle receives a picture of his family from a sponsor. Cat Plant sees smoke rising in the distance and wonders who is responsible. Ting Ting sees Whisper Red but decides to stay quiet and let her pass. Scottish Murmur attends to Fred Voice's wounds. Night 3. Matty Tingles, Sophie Michelle, and Gentle Whispering get into a fight. Matty Tingle quickly kills them both. Ting Ting sets up camp for the night. Scottish Murmurs is unable to start a fire and is extremely uncomfortable. Whisper Red cooks her some squirrels and enjoys eating them more than she should. Jojo receives medical replies and nuts from an unknown sponsor. Fred's Voice, Cat Plant, and Raffy Taffy have deep conversation and discuss the challenge that will come in the next morning. Going on to day 4 now, and there are 8 contestants left. Day 4. Raffy Taffy Healthy dies from an infection. Matty Tingle sees smoke rising in the distance and wonders who is responsible. Jojo explores the arena. Catplant steals food and water from Ting Ting while she isn't looking. Whispers Red makes a slingshot with materials from the ground. Scottish Murmur chases Fred's voice. And that is the end of day 4. There are still 7 contestants left. Night 4. Catplang severely slices Ting Ting with a sword. Scottish Murmurs, Jojo, Whispers Red and Fred's voice sleep in shifts trying to protect each other, and Matty Tingle cries himself to sleep. Day 5. Whisper Red chases Scottish Murmurs. Catplant accidentally slips off a rock and tumbles down a cliff. Fred's voice dreams about home back at his district. Matty Tingle receives healing anointment from a sponsor. Jojo receives healthy food from a sponsor. So now we're going into night 5, and there are only 5 contestants left. Night 5. Whispers Red falls into a deep valley and dies. Matty Tingle receives fresh food and materials. Jojo receives an iPad from an unknown sponsor. Fred's voice thinks about his family. Scottish Murmur receives fresh food and materials from an unknown sponsor. And now we are down to the final 4 contestants. Day 6. Fred's voice kills Jojo with a handmade weapon. Scottish Murmurs receives healing anointment, and Matty Tingle makes a slingshot. Now we are going into night 6. Night 6. Scottish Murmur sets Fred's voice on fire, and Matty Tingle sets up camp for the night. This is it. We're now down to the final 2 contestants, Scottish Murmurs and Matty Tingles. Who is gonna win on the final day, maybe? Let us see. Day 7. Scottish Murmurs receives a picture, and Matty Tingles makes a wooden spear from tree branches. Still both in the competition, only one may come out the winner. Night 7. Scottish Murmurs receives clean water, and Matty Tingles looks at the night sky. Still continuing this contest. Let us go. Day 8. Scottish Murmurs tries to sleep in order to reduce stress, but Matty Tingle slips on a frozen river, which means that the winner is Scottish Murmurs ASMR with a total of 3 eliminations. Let us say that. Maybe that's more relaxing. And I think that also ties with most eliminations with 3. The other being Fred's voice with a number of 3 as well. And ASMR Darling with 3 as well. But our clear winner is Scottish Murmurs ASMR. Congratulations to you and to all the contestants of this competition. I'm just going to quickly show Matty Tingle's 2nd place, Fred's voice 3rd, Jojo 4th place, Whispers Red 5th, Catplant is 6th place, Ting Ting in 7th place, Raffy Taffy in 8th place, Gentle Whispering in 9th place, Sophie Michelle in 10th place, ASMR Darling in 11th place, Angelica in 12th place, GB in 13th place, Marno in 14th place, Goodnight Moon 15th place, ASMR Ryan in 16th place, Glow in 17th place, Creative Calm in 18th place, Fast ASMR in 19th place, Pira G in 20th place, AS Matar in 21st place, Plager in 22nd place, Frivolous Fox in 23rd place, and Maddie in 24th place. So that is the position and the winner of this ASMR Hunger Games simulator. Thank you all so much for watching. if you guys liked this, please give it a like and subscribe down below for another episode of this if you guys want it as well. If by some chance people were relaxed by this or even fell asleep somehow, please let me know that as well. I'm dying to find that out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this special Hunger Games simulator. So thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye.